This week we get caught in a massive storm.
Oh my god, that is so scary.
He's dragging, oh my god, he's dragging.
He's not hitting the metal one.
And a few days later we lose our dinghy.
The dinghy sits on the rocks. They have to try to find a safe way to go and get it somehow.
And we also lose our kedge anchor and try to retrieve it.
Chaos is erupting. Pablo went for a swim. The camera's been... Oh!
He's scared of the bug.
Hey, don't hurt it, boy.
No, he's fine.
The stink bug, he's gonna make you stink. The other night, we were lying on the bed just watching Netflix, and Pablo caught he was on the bed with us, and he caught a reflection of himself in the windows, and he went absolutely crazy and didn't stop barking at the windows. So to try and show him that it was a window, I came out on deck onto the other side, and I jumped down, I put my hand against the window, and he absolutely shit himself.
He jumped through the whole boat. He was at the main entrance, not on the bed anymore, within seconds.
Shame, it was so cute though.
And then the bad weather came.
Bit of wind and rain for us today. Here comes a gust. Gets your heart pumping. That is crazy.
Oh my god.
Let's hope this doesn't last too long.
Shit, that was heavy. 58. Oh my god, look at those monopits. How sideways they're even in here. Oh my god, there's one really.
Oh yeah. Nice fuck. He's dragging. Oh my god, he's dragging.
Oh my god. That's not wrong though.
He's gonna miss everyone though. This is brutal. Yesterday we saw this was forecast, and we tried to put ourselves behind this hotel to break up the wind as much as possible, but there's no hiding from this, so... Oh fuck,
God,
there's another boat
hitting.
over there dragging.
It's the same. He's hitting the metal one. Oh shit.
Oh, that cat's dragging too.
Oh fucking hell. That one is now hooked though with the metal one.
Weather like this is so crazy. It gets the adrenaline going, and my hands are shaking.
Everyone's out on their boat. Everyone's ready for everything. It is crazy. It is heavy. Dinghy engine is up because, like you saw last time, it was underwater, so this time we took it up. We learned from our mistakes last time, chose a better place, and seemed to pay off. There was more wind than when we dragged 5 times, but we are solid. I'm so glad for that. So glad. The other 2 boats are still slamming there against each other. 5 minutes later, super calm, blue skies coming. Yeah, I don't know. How many boats do we counted at drag?
So
like
there's
that one, he's going back now. He's empty one.
that
the cat.
catamaran, that one,
Then
that
these
one, the one with the owl.
Yeah.
5 that we know of.
Oh,
look,
look
he's
there.
going back to his anchorage now.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Oh my god. By the way, have you seen that beautiful thing? We can film through it. You see through it. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It was stunning. We also got them to put one here so we can see the sail.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah, and on the side, look at that. And here they're still gonna have to bring the back here, and it's gonna be also a big window, so we see through.
It's our Christmas present to ourselves.
And birthday and everything.
And Easter and
Yeah. And yeah, I wanted a lot of windows, so in case, you know, because I'm getting a bit seasick sometimes, so it was important to have a lot of windows that we can see out. You can actually see over there the gusts are way stronger, like the sea is curling up there, so we do get some protection from that hotel over there. And we also put our anchor super shallow, that it doesn't pull like in an angle, that as flat as possible on the anchor. We just have to watch out because we're pretty close to the rocks there, so in case the wind would turn.
If the wind does turn, we'll hit those rocks.
Yeah.
But it's not forecast to turn. But yeah, we put our nose like right against that hotel almost. And we found a nice sandy patch and put the anchor on the sandy patch. So from there to here is also quite shallow. So if we drag, hopefully we don't, it still gives the anchor a chance to grab again.
Yeah.
Because in gusts like that, the boat will
Fast.
drift at like 7, I don't know if it will drift at 7 knots, but I feel like it will drift as fast as like 5, 6, 7 knots.
And the engine would struggle to fight against that. Touch wood, till now, that was a heavy 58 I saw.
That's a new record for me.
Yeah, 58 knots of wind. That is insane. And we hold it. Definitely didn't do the same mistakes of last time. Thought a bit better where to go, what to do, and got ready.
We've got a long weekend ahead of us, so.
I know. There, the other boat that we said that they were tangled. Over there, there's 2 boats behind each other. There was actually no one on the boat. We saw him coming on with the dinghy, but look at that, he freed himself. He seems like going into the port now. Maybe there is something wrong. This storm was called Autencia and hit Mallorca with gusts up to 170 km an hour. She caused severe damage across the island. At the airport, a gust of 130 km an hour was reported, which broke a record set in 1996. So I went on land to go walk with Pablo, and on my way back the engine just didn't start anymore. I couldn't start the engine anymore of the dinghy, the outboard. Luckily there was another neighbor at the same time at the dinghy dock, and he towed me back to the boat then and brought me home. So now Dev is fixing the engine and I am sitting here holding it, reading while he's fixing.
Best engine stand in the world.
Yeah, and I can keep reading. Perfect. What do you reckon it is?
My suspicion is that last time after this engine went for its swim, the wind was going to pick up, so I tried to be a bit of an F1 mechanic and strip it and rebuild it as soon as I could so Carrie could go shopping. And I think there must have been a bit of water left somewhere, so I'm going to take the bottom of the carb off and see if there's any water in that fuel. If there is, hopefully just put it back on and that's the issue sorted. If not, I'm gonna have to delve a bit deeper into the issue, but one step at a time. Oh, my left arm is retarded, eh?
Why?
I don't know, I just can't use my left hand for anything.
Can I help you?
Stop watching me, you're putting me under pressure.
There's a camera pointing at you,
Oh no, is there? Oh my god, I think we've finished filming.
How can I read when there's a comedy happening in front of me?
This is not a comedy, this is a tragedy.
Your ball is down there. Just go and get it. You have to the fuel thing is off.
Is it? I think.
Yeah, we had to close it.
Well done, baby. Hope that's it.
Yeah.
So run it too much out the water.
And off they go, my boys. For a little pee before the storm tonight, because we're not going to be able to go off anymore. Ciao!
So it turns out the problem wasn't water at all. In my rush to get it working the last time, I'd missed the idle jet, which was a little bit clogged. So once that was off and cleaned and everything was back together again, it was running perfectly.
We are kind of sideways in the swell. I don't know if you see it. So they've took the little anchor we have and it's gonna put it over there. Then we're gonna try to pull ourselves straight so we're not sideways in the swell. It's gonna be a bit more comfortable. Look at him in a little dinghy in the rain, putting everything together so it's more comfortable for us. Pretty good one.
Okay, can you grab the dinghy?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Really better, hey?
Yeah. Is it that easy to pull us over?
It is when you're strong, I guess. I'm not pulling us over. I'm pulling the world towards us.
You with big words.
Is that better?
Yeah, but pick a bit more.
First time we've set up a kedge anchor, baby.
So you did. You did, not we.
You were there for moral support.
Yeah.
Did you explain the reason why?
Say
You
that
had to
again.
move here from that nice flippin' bay that we were in.
I didn't say that we moved from a nice bay. Yeah, we were in the bay before. There was no swell, beautiful calm. But the wind's gonna turn 180 degrees and then it's gonna be moving over there and here calm. So we decided rather having a couple rough hours a bit earlier at night than later at night. Our friends that came with us got their dinghy line wrapped around their prop. So they have to go now in that rainy, cold, disgusting weather. Go for a swim and try to get that out. So they've went over now to try and help them and see if he can help somehow. Okay, no, he's not gonna go over helping because he let go of the dinghy.
They don't have a dinghy.
The dinghy's gone.
The dinghy lines are fucking caught up
Oh
in the
my
prop.
god. Oh no. We need to get it because there's rocks there. Do we need to go for a swim?
We can't swim in this weather at night.
What are we gonna do?
Bro, I've got a massive favour to ask. Do you guys have a dinghy available? Because mine slipped out of my hand and is drifting to shore. Yeah.
Right, 2 seconds, I'll get mine off now.
Thank you, bro, you're a legend. I'll wait on the swim platform, I'll jump in with you and help. Thank you, bro, you're a savior. Ah, fuck. This is what fucking boat fam is for.
What an evening.
I was here holding it in my hand. I didn't wrap it in my hand, I just had the line running through my hand. And a big swell came and it just went whoop, like the line was lubricated. Like,
it goes straight into the rocks.
I know, it's out of our control now. It's my fault, sorry.
Don't worry. Not our second dinghy.
Yeah, I just hope the engine doesn't go under.
Again.
Such a helpless feeling, eh? Just for the record, this water's like 10 degrees, so that's why we aren't exactly rushing to jump in.
Yeah,
and
it's
get-
They freed the dinghy, their prop quickly though.
Yeah.
Wasn't that
someone
bad?
just had to jump in and...
Oh.
Thanks for the hand, bro.
And there are quite some waves. Oh my god. The dinghy sits on the rocks and they have to try to find a safe way to go and get it somehow. So he dropped Dev on land. Dev is now on land and goes from land, tries to get the dinghy there. Oh man, he jumps in the dinghy there at the rocks. Oh my god, okay. Looks like he got it. He's rowing it off now. He made it off now, Dev's. But Ron's dinghy, or Ron's dinghy engine, doesn't work anymore, so Dev is towing now Ron back to his boat. Oh my god, it's like a like in a bad movie, literally.
It was super rocky, so I just had to jump into the water just like waist deep and just wade the rest of the way, just so that Ron didn't have to take his dinghy all the way in. And then dinghy was like up on the rocks.
I saw it like sideways.
No, it was sideways, so just getting like washed full of water. So had to empty the dinghy, get it into the water, and then paddle like my life depended on it. And
It did.
little engine started, first pull,
Cool.
boom boom.
I saw you rowing and I was like, oh my god, the engine's not working.
Yeah, I just had to get away from the rocks,
Yeah,
so I gave myself time to start the
Yeah.
engine. And then by that stage, Ron's engine wasn't making any way. So then I went to go and help Ron.
Oh my god.
It was a typical tag team moment.
Oh my god, but all good, hey? Nothing happened to the dinghy?
All good. Well, not that I can see.
And you are completely soaked.
Yep.
What an evening! Turned out to be super eventful, eh?
But the cage anchors helped a lot, eh?
Yeah, it did.
So yeah, now the weather is meant to be switching from like 9. So
Already 9,
hopefully
okay.
Slowly switching from like 9.
I really hope
not
it's gonna
forecast
switch.
to get bigger.
Because right at the moment it looks like that was a bad decision to move.
I know.
We are on the way to get now the last pieces for our bimini. Hopefully it's the last time we have to meet them. Yeah, I'm gonna be nice and close there.
Now that there's no more rain forecast for like ages.
Well, it's gonna rain again. And of course with our luck yesterday, the anchor line of that little anchor we chucked over there.
Cage anchor.
Yeah, again that we straight in the swell, it broke. So the anchor is lying there somewhere in the bay. And
But just to clarify, that's not our main anchor.
no,
That's
no,
just
that little.
It's not that little, baby. It's actually quite huge. The way I handle it just makes it look like it's little.
Oh my god. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go back and pick it up, and I don't know, you're gonna have to borrow again a wetsuit probably.
I might not be able to get in because, so the reason why it snapped is because it's been flaked out here and tied up
in
for
the sun.
who knows how many years, and I think it just got so UV damaged that it got really weak, because that anchor rode that's on there shouldn't snap. But there's still a long piece of that anchor rode on, so I think once we find it, I can maybe fish it up with a boat hook.
You reckon? I think it's deeper than a boat hook.
I wonder. We'll
I
see.
can go and have a look.
In hindsight, when I was looking at it last night, I put it quite aft as well. I should have put it more to the side, but it worked. It did the job.
Because it held us for quite a while. It was that anchor that held us, not our main anchor.
Yeah, the wind blew a lot stronger than what was forecast. It was blowing like 20 knots up the bum.
On that little anchor with that anchor.
And that anchor was holding, and I left it because I knew this morning there was going to be no wind and a little bit of residual swell. So I wanted to just hold it so that it'd come early hours of the morning where it's still straight into the swell.
Didn't happen.
No.
We tied the broom and our hook together, so we have a bit longer pole, and we're gonna try to find the anchor and fish it out of it so we don't have to go swim.
Oh, we're gonna find the anchor in a little little yellow boat. I'm gonna pick up my anchor.
What is he singing, eh?
On a beautiful
Shame, he
sunny
thinks we're gonna go on the beach, but nah, later. Holy shit, you just found it, like straight over it. I would have never seen it down there.
There's the chain.
Oh, there, yeah. Oh, is it long enough?
Yeah.
Pablo's about to jump in. He can't handle to wait that long.
Caro has volunteered. Yes, she's got it. She's got it. She's got it. Now I'm gonna try not. Chaos is erupting here. Chaos is erupting. Pablo went for a swim. Caro's. Oh! Yeah, can you film?
Lucy, please. Let's go.
Yes!
Woohoo!
Now that's teamwork.
Pablo is also completely wet.
Pablo just decided he was over it. He wants to go for a swim. Can you hold this?
Oh my god.
Well done, baby.
If you haven't realized yet, we are both pretty sissies with cold water.
Oh, look where it snapped. It snapped right at the end. And look at all this rot inside here. That's why. Cara is, by default, she's the northern hemisphere person out of the two of us.
I am.
By default, she is.
I'm still super cold though. That's not for me normally, but sometimes you have to do some sacrifices. Woohoo! Oh my god, we got it!
Yeah!
Woohoo! Yeah, Pablo, you cold as well.
Pablo,
I'm cold as well. We did you cold ones.
Are you?
Yeah.
I think I might put some shorts on when we get back to the boat.
Oh,
Well done, team.
yeah.
Yo, Pablo, the water's cold, you said.
Did he jump in or did he fall in?
No, he just decided I'm out, and he jumped in.
So we are both now going into the shower to rinse ourselves, eh? Are you coming with me in the shower?
Next week, Pablo will go stand-up paddleboarding for the very first time. We're gonna show you our new cockpit enclosure. And we will start with the renovation of our guest cabin.
Thank you so much to our patrons. It means so much to us that you choose to support our journey and our content. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and give us a like. Also, if you watch regularly and would like to help to keep the adventure going, please consider becoming a patron. You can do so for less than the price of a pint of beer, and it really goes a long way.